We are here, and we're back. Yeah, I haven't played any games in a while. I've been busy, and I figured, you know what? Let's try this shit out. This game's always interested me, but I've just never given it a try. And then also too, the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 just came out, so I figured let's start. Let's play the first one, damn it. So I'm going in here. Gonna go normal mode. I'm not trying to hardcore this. Let's see it. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his son, what? The idol. Damn it. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother King. It was a little fast. Looks very nice. Assuming this is like an in-game cutscene, and not like a pre-rendered. 1403! This my castle? This me? Shit. Uh-oh. Who's this guy?
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
I forgot what year this game came out, but it was quite a while back, but it looks really good.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Who is Henry? Am I Henry? Or am I that guy that was making the sword?
Henry! Get up now. There's
Oh.
work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Henry?
Nothing.
Gonna get hurt.
Scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Shut up. I'm assuming this is me. Oh, it's gotta be. Yeah, we're about to get in the gameplay. Maybe. Overloading.
Fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, what the? Hold on. Okay, I think okay. Select it like this. Alright, hold on. Let me read this. Character by means of the first two choices in the dialogue, you select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. That's all. Visions. Okay. Oh, so this is me choosing. You know what? Let's go for strength.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Go all strength.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal! You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing
He'll
wrong.
think
I
it's
just want
cool,
to
don't
try.
worry.
On your own
Dads
head
love
be it,
swords.
then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Pa
Father
angry?
angry with me for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
I feel like I should ask.
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Fine. Let's go eat food on the table. Give me that. Oh, just cheese? At least get some soup. To eat any food. Oh, hold on. I can. Yeah, let me sit here. Oh, that's not where I thought. Oh, I can't do that. I can't pick it up while I'm sitting. All right, hold on. Let me get the bread. Nom nom nom. Oh, whoop. Some cheese. Oh, lentil soup. Just put that in my pockets. Grab an apple. All right, let's eat that bread. And an apple. Nice. Can I just pick up a bunch of stuff? Oh, I can eat from the pot. I didn't even see that. Just straight out of the pot. Nom nom nom. What's in here? Nails. Bandage. Whoa. Let's take that. Got the compass. Oh yeah. What up, Dad?
Come here, I need your help.
Making swords.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Oh, do I get to go beat up a
Well,
drunk
you're a
guy?
big lad now. I'm sure you
Punching
can
his
manage.
ass.
If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And
I've already
ale.
forgotten.
Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Work, work. Wow, okay, so I got my quest log, it's J. And I got M for the map. Oh, okay. That's the crossguard. Yep, that's up in the castle. Oh, the grinds. I thought this said the guillotine. I'm like, what? That wouldn't even make sense. The guillotine hasn't been invented yet. What up? Also, I got a little stamina bar down there too. Oh, look, I'm dropping the frames here. I put all my settings like stupid high. I might need to lower them. Here. I'll just put everything the very high. The game looks very good. Let's maybe like lower some distances here. A gambler? Alcohol burner. Okay, so that's the... Ale the tavern. Sword fighting lesson.
Hail to the hero. So you haven't changed.
Yo,
Have you
betray me?
recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yeah, let's do some sword fighting.
Yes?
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Fight me. Oh, I guess while he's doing that, let me go and beat up that drunk guy. I think the map said he's over here. Yeah. But there's this weird delay when opening the map. Don't like it. Yeah, this is the guy.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Give me your money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he
Hey
wasn't
up,
amazing
bitch!
about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Wow, okay. A lot of words. Okay, so it's basically just telling me the different ways I can use speech. Or just bribe them. Hey, you drunkard.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore.
What?
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No.
Oh, I'm about to beat his
I'll
ass.
teach you then. Been a pleasure.
Oh shit, here I go. F to kick. Health, stamina, opponent, okay. Alright, I think I get it.
Yo. Sod.
Oh shit.
Dopsy deary.
Oh shit, he's good. Shit. Back off. Oh shit, he's kinda kicking my ass. Ooh. Oh god.
You know how this one ends.
Oh, he's. Am I getting it? Oh, there we go. Got a solid hit that time. Ouch. I feel like he's so quick at like getting me again. Get kicked on.
Sod it!
Oh shit. Ooh. He's so quick. No, back off. Hold on. He's so dodgy. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so bad at this. Oh, I leveled up my unarmed. What? Come on, how have my kicks not going through? This guy's so much faster than me. Oh, get it, get it. Oh. Oh no. I'm definitely losing.
Missed.
Shut up. Oh fuck.
That's gonna cost you your life.
Ooh, ooh.
Take that! Ow!
Ooh, get smacked. Oh God!
You had it coming, you. And your old man can fuck off too.
You know what? Get the fuck out of here. I'll beat your ass. Come here. Did I get it? Alright, he's just knocked out, right? Yeah, he's just knocked out. He's fine. I won that fight. The chickens knocked him out. I'll make it look like an accident. Here. There we go. Do you have anything else on him? No. Some like random clothes. Alright, so I took his keys. So is this just like a storage room? Okay, no. This must be his house. Let's go in there. Private area. I don't care. I'm supposed to like take his money after beating it up. What'd you get for punching me? Oh. Just eat his food and everything.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
Nails.
Fritz might have one.
Hey, but where's his money? This dude broke? Hello?
Save you, Henry.
Hey, what's up?
You lost something here?
Yeah, stay in there. They'll never know.
Hey?
Oh, hey, what's up? Just don't worry about me. Oh shit, where'd he go? He's gonna tell on me? I gotta run from the guards. Also, apparently they got beat up so bad that the game told me to go back to my mom.
Ma?
Mom got my ass kicked.
It hurts. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Nice. That kind of makes me wonder. This here, try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back. Okay. This is another way, but I say I'm just stealth. So see that? I'm sneaking. Oh,
Hey,
hello.
what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of
I'm not doing anything. Excuse me.
God be with you, Henry.
Alright, so do I need to return those back to my dad, or? Oh, you know what? Maybe I can just, like, sell the axes to someone.
Welcome, Henry.
Trader. Yeah, here we go.
God be with you. What can I do for you? God be with you.
Oh, hold on. Do I not have the... Oh, sell. Okay, here we go. I get 4 gold. Is that all I get? Hold on. That doesn't sound right. Oh yeah, I guess I don't get that much. Let me actually read the quest log, see what I... Buy a bag of charcoal. Alright, well, how much is that?
Good day.
What's the dude back there doing to the horse?
Take care.
Charcoal is 0.5 for 50 of them, or is that how much he has? Okay, except I can't. Actually, hold on, can he buy my, the stuff I stole? Okay, there we go. Gotta buy 10 of these. And... How do I accept? Can I haggle?
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Alright, I think I get it. Have money for that way. Okay, so going lower. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Hold on, let me look at the help again. Oh, the original purchase price. Okay, so I'm assuming... I don't... Hey, so it says that...
What about this?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Oh, okay, he doesn't like it. Damn it. I can't change it much after that.
I'll go for that.
Well, I gotta buy it, so... Got the charcoal. How much is the ale?
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Just spouting shit.
What?
and
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone.
We're talking
Bring
politics
order
at the
and
table.
reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You two are my view. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears all day.
That dude's violent. Let's burn his house down. And beat his ass.
There's a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
For king and country. I'll do it.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Just immediately like, oh, what are you looking at here? Oh, first, how expensive is that ale?
Here.
Bianca!
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Do I actually have to pay for this?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back
Oh, nice.
this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward
Okay,
to.
only
this
0.2.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough.
The swords are cool!
Just like father.
Shut up, lady!
I'll be going now. See you this
You
evening.
wouldn't understand.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Chicken. Metal? Oh. Okay. Alright, hold on. Which one's the... So that's the poop house. I guess I'll do the poop house first.
Good health to
And
you.
then learn how to fight with my sword. While that lady's still sitting there, just gonna start throwing.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Say that right in front of him. Like, this is obviously his wife right here.
What do you want, lad?
Go away.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Damn.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
My crazy husband getting drunk and talking politics again. Oh wait, I gotta lure the kid away too, don't I? Reputation lost? It's fine.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Dodgers.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Uh-oh. About to get into a fight again? Time to redeem myself with my punching.
Zbyszek, hanging out with this poxy Deutscher. Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Damn, get shit on.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
Uh-oh. I immediately get smacked.
God!
Ooh. Oh, he's almost down. Get out of here.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now!
Oh!
Paul is on his way.
Uh-oh. I don't know what a catch pole is, but I'm out of here.
Henry, I'm glad you... What the...
Oops, sorry. Arrgh. It moved. Little chicken coop.
Mother of God.
Man, it'd be cool to have some chickens. Gotta meet with the lads.
Kettles for water.
The lads aren't here yet. I guess while I'm waiting on them, I was just gonna do the sword lesson. Oh, there's one of them. Oh, they're coming. Hanging out with the boys.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Nice. Hillary. Where is it? Yeah, it's up here. I'm like scaring him away. Brain me.
Can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Oh. How do I pull it out? Okay, it's out.
Well, let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Unlock anytime with holding left shift. Okay.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Ooh. Okay, so there is directional combat.
Good. Good. Nice. All right. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Oh, how do I stab? Oh.
Good. Once again. Good. Nice.
Whoa.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Oh, ah! Oh my lord! Run out of stamina here.
Fine.
Okay. Nice.
Right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of
Alright, now that I've wasted a ton of time. Time to go see Dad. Dad. Brought your charcoal and the ale. Oh wait, hold on, I can think the cross guard too. forgot about that part. Excuse me. What?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
True.
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
I did it.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can
Oh
pay for
shit,
it
yeah.
yourself.
I was actually wondering about that. If he was... If I should have waited on buying the ale. I didn't know the game actually had an in-game timer. Out of the way, Mom. I gotta buy a beer for Dad.
You look like something the cat dragged in.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
God be with you.
Or ale.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Well, there goes all my money.
About time. Have you got
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Nice.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
That sword nice and hot.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the
But
catch.
Dad, it was fun.
It was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
But my fists worked so well earlier. Despite how poorly I was using them.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Making a whole sword in this cutscene.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Sigismund bad.
Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
Nails.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Dad's like, damn, son. You like it?
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Solid.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
I almost get this feeling that maybe he's like not a cool dude.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Maybe I do want to beat him up with swords.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh no.
Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give
Oh
the
no,
soldiers
is Mom and Dad gonna get killed?
If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Keep
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
But Mom and Dad. Damn, Dad's fucking him up. So rough.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Now run away, boy.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
His secret, he becomes the villain because he's like, that idiot took my sword. Oh shit, I gotta go. Quest started, run! I see horses. But get around here. I jump over this? Oh god, no, this is deep. Oh fuck. Those beds?
You'll
Shit.
burn in hell, you animals!
Mount. Like, page. Shift. Okay. Oh shit. Oh god. They're like right on me. They were like right there, like, oh god. Go, go. They're hurting everyone. My leg. Oh, they're still shooting at me.
Left. Talmud is to the left, along the stream.
Still, oh god, they're still going. I thought I could just like run them over. Oh, they're gaining on me.
Run for it!
Oh, like getting tired. Oh.
Flee to Talmberg! Yeah. Flee!
Luckily, they're very bad shots, except for that one that got in my leg.
Run for it!
Ah! Getting me.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Get the fuck out of here.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
My leg, help me.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Damn. Boy, that's gotta be an awful pain.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Wait, where's the cool sword? I still have that on me?
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard.
Gotta save them.
Our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And
Hey, what chill, dude?
get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Oh, I do have the sword. Nice. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Out of the way.
what the?
Oh. Oh, this is Sir Robard. Robard.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons.
That's cool. He made this cool sword.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul, after everything he's been through?
You must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the outer bay.
And all the talk of ale and wine,
So, Robard,
almost
after all
making me
he's
want to
been
go
through, he deserves a proper bed.
go buy like a
Let him
Sapporo
sleep
or
in a
something
lodge
from
in
the
the
store.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is
I wish
overwhelmed by
Sapporos
your
were a little
generosity.
cheaper.
Yes, thank you.
Like $4 for a can of beer.
God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
But it's fine. A beer that tastes that good, not something I should be buying every night anyway.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh yeah, give me that. Oh man, I can load up here. Bread? Just take the whole everything.
Something to eat.
While she's in the milk cook, just start nom 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 nom. What? Get some cheese. All the cheese. Oh, apparently that affects my stuff. Nourishment is 104 apparently. Overeating. Oh, okay. Apparently I can eat too much. Wonder what the game allowed me to like overeat to the point that I just get sick. Or I die. Oh fuck. I'm running pretty good for someone that's got shot with an arrow a few minutes ago. Sleepy time. Or for 12 hours.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady.
Yeah, I wonder if Bianca or any of the lads made it.
No, not at all.
They get killed too.
But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady. Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
They killed my mom and dad. What? Where am I?
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other.
I got up and left. I'll say that
I
one.
went to the tavern to buy ale for father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised father
Wait a
I'd help him
minute,
with his
why
work,
am
and
I
was looking
right
forward
there?
to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
How did that even happen?
I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well, I don't know.
And then death.
Oh man, she
descended on
didn't like that
Skalitz.
one?
The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
I
I
ran.
ran as if my life depended on it, which it did. But my guardian angel watched over me, and I made it to the mill below the castle.
It's as well you did. The Lord be praised.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be
I don't
at
remember
least
doing
one
that.
person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Oh, those are the people that started chasing me.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
I was like, I didn't fight one, I just ran like a bitch.
Terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you
Sag.
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
All right. If I start the game proper, I feel like this has been like one huge opening scene so far.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
He didn't say that, Henry.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Ooh. Oh, shit. one? Oh, nope, that's my sword. Gotta hold one. Oh, there we go. Yep, hold it up, stand right under here. Let that shit burn. Yeah, this is all my equipment. Strength. But just based on what I've seen so far, it almost kind of seems like your skills increase similar to like Skyrim or Oblivion. It's like the more you use it, the more it goes up. Captain Robert. Oh my god, well,
But don't be
frame
daunted
drop.
by their numbers. Heed my command, and all will end well.
Not like the rain, I can see how choppy it is.
What's
Going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over you.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Rubber?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Oh shit, it's the dude.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say,
I don't know what it is about Divish's voice actor, but he just sounds like
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what
it's
happened.
like
Messenger?
The lad you sent to war.
I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like the ultimate just generic man voice.
He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, Make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune.
You know, I'm starting to turn around, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe he's not the bad guy.
People too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Athe now.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
Alright. Keep watch. What, do I just like walk around the battlements looking around? Shit. Jump on this? Goes there. Oh, hello. Oh, okay.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your
Oh
first
shit,
march,
okay.
eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Oh, okay, so I can, wait until morning. Oh, is that one I need to? See, that's like circled. Maybe I need to wait one more hour. Oh shit, what are we doing? Shit. Shit going down?
Jesus. We're gonna hit the blood scallops.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz.
Oh, I like his
Come in
mace.
the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Please do not siege us.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Damn. I have to go and get revenge on him one day.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir
This one?
Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad.
Oh, it was a
but I
fail.
won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Damn.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears. and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
For the loot.
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas...
He's all
took a
about that
liking to
loot.
Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds, one stone. He defeated Wenceslas' most powerful ally before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
I'm awful with names. All these names are going to be blending together in my head, and I'm not going to remember what's what.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
True. My torch away? Okay, yeah. Learned jobs of Avia. Also learned about Kuttenberg. A cabbage. At the combat arena.
I've seen them, all right. And you know what I heard from the merchant who heard it from that man priest.
Hey!
Poor harvests, and now we've armies. Everything's fine, and that's how it
I wonder, I don't even know who worked. Like, just like freely go anywhere now? I think it opened up for me? Just walking in everywhere. Stealing shit. Hello? Hello, hello? Do we pray?
What the?
Get out of the way. None of those are my horse. Can I just like walk around exploring? Should like lay back down? Ooh. Sleepies. Although speaking of sleepies, I might go ahead and save and quit for now, and call it a stream, cause I am sleepy. Oh, can we do alchemy stuff? That's cool.